Today we're talking about winning your gulags more consistently. So in order to win more gulags, we want to play the gulag in a consistent way. We want to have a play that we go to for the gulag. This is going to make you extremely good at that play, and it's also going to allow you to see a lot of the different variations of how your opponent might try to play against that. So the first thing you want to do, you spawn in, the timer goes down, you see the silhouette of your opponent. You can fake them out if you want by turning a different direction than you intend to push. The timer goes down to 0, now it's time to fight. So the first thing you want to do is immediately push to the left side of your spawn. You're going to spawn in on the left side every single time, so that is the fastest way to potentially get eyes on your opponent, and you want to be the first one to see. You don't want them to peek you before you peek them. So you want to go get whatever cover you can on your side of the gulag so your body isn't totally exposed. And so you have protection as you're scanning the gulag, your body isn't just totally exposed. Also, you want to be able to retreat very quickly. The TTK in this game is very fast. So if you notice, I'm losing this gunfight, it's time to retreat. You want to be able to do that as quickly as possible, which means positioning yourself properly before you even start the fight so you can do that. So first you do that. Now let's say you just don't see them. Well, there's going to be more cover in between your spawn and the gulag and theirs. You're going to want to do the same thing, move to the next piece of cover. You're going to look for them again. You're going to be able to quickly retreat if you have to. If you still don't see them, it's been a moment. You're looking to see if they're running to your side or if they're just sitting somewhere waiting for you. Then there's going to be, once again, more cover on their side of the gulag. You're going to move to the next bit of cover, see if they're there. Now at this point, they should either be in their spawn or you should be behind them. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to be looking towards your spawn. Easy kill, because you shoot them in the back of the head. Now, if at any point, at any step of playing the gulag, you start to lose that gunfight, you retreat, the next thing you want to do is reposition. You always want to reposition. You never want to be where they expect you to be. That's a huge part of winning, in general and in the gulag. The other thing that is super helpful to keep in mind is that your health will regenerate in the gulag. So if you have to retreat, don't immediately reposition and chow. Stay away from them, stay out of eyesight for long enough for your health to regenerate. Then it's time to rechow from a new spot. It's also really helpful because not only have you fully reset the gunfight, but I think a lot of people aren't aware that your health regenerates, and as a result, they may play the situation wrong, thinking, oh, you have 1 HP, I have full health, let's go. You also want to think about how you're using your lethals. So lethals, that can be an easy way to just kill someone. You cook a frag, you know where they are, you toss it, boom, you win. The other thing you can do is you can use them in a more strategic manner. So you can throw the lethal and force them to move out of a spot. Now once they are next to that lethal, they're going to have to tack sprint away to survive, which means their gun is going to be up in the air, which means it's going to take them a moment to actually be able to shoot you. They're very vulnerable in this moment. That's when it's time to execute and to kill them, when their gun's in the air. It's going to take them a minute to lower it and actually shoot you. Now, if you are having a hard time with the pistols in the gulag, I would highly, highly recommend that you go into multiplayer and you grab a basic pistol, even exactly one of the ones that they have in the gulag, and you practice with it. Don't grab, a Grakova with 5 attachments that's, like a Parabellum. You want to use what you're using in the gulag. And you want to get better with that gun. That'll make a huge difference. As a added bonus, a little added piece of knowledge, a fun fact, if you didn't know, you actually can shoot the peanut gallery. If somebody is throwing rocks at you while they're spectating in the top, and you're getting hit markers, you can actually turn and you can shoot them. You'll see I shoot them quite a few times. I don't think you can kill them, but you can shoot them. So I hope that this helps you win more of your gulags, and you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more. Like it or dislike it if you want. And I also stream on Twitch, same name. I stream on Thursdays, so if you would like to see me live, then go ahead and follow me there. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you next time.